Yo, people, and welcome to For a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Deji.
And I'm Jacob.
How we doing, guys? How we doing?
All okay, man. All okay.
Yes.
Everything crispy.
That's what I like to hear. How's the Ami feeling?
I was a lot better, man. A lot better.
I mean, you can walk properly now.
Yeah, moving well. Just hopefully find out the last findings of what my rehab's gonna entail tomorrow, and then go from there. Really, other than that, we're in the clear in terms of hopefully no surgery, and we're on the road to rehab. So yeah, it's looking good.
Hami's hamstring, by the way, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Get me? His hamstrings are off the bones. Well, there. Yeah. Who knows anyway?
Yeah.
It's close, man.
Yeah. That's you lot's realm. But what are you saying? You wanted to hit us up with a question, Dej?
Yeah, I got a question.
Go on then.
So, if you had the choice here of what kind of music artist you will be in terms of rapper, singer, or maybe indie music, whatever kind of music, what kind of artist would you be?
I feel like this is your domain, so you should take the floor.
First off, indie music just means independent artist.
Yeah. Just them low budget things.
Yeah. But
I thought indie was like a bit of a hippie kind of genre.
no, it's not a genre. Indie just means you're an independent artist.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So essentially, Stormzy.
Like-
Just they tend to be like free spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
thought like-
Stormzy's an indie artist.
Oh, is it?
Independent.
I just thought it was like, no offense to anyone, but like that 70s show kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
hippie kind of. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yo, dude. Like, that was always what I thought of indie type of music. But
R&B singer.
yeah, I think that's shock.
R&B singer. Easy. You asking why?
Yeah, why as well?
Career longevity, number one. A voice never usually goes. So I can always make albums. I can always keep my form. I'm always going to probably have... Most R&B singers have a core fan base that stick with them from the jump to now.
Yeah, there was... Oh, sorry to cut you off. I can't remember what his name is. Old guy, and he was like performing... I think he's like in his 70s. And he was performing fairly recently. I think I don't know if it's R&B or blues or whatever. But just me seeing the video, I was like, right, he could still do his thing, like, and he was moving well as well for his age. Like, he was getting a lot of compliments for it. I'll find his name, I can't remember. But
yeah, so yeah, R&B singer, career longevity, just core fan bases. Your music ages the best, I feel anyway, just because love songs about breakup, songs about life can always be resonated with regardless.
Sing about anything.
Yeah. So I feel like an R&B singer's career, and plus the extra stuff that comes with it, all the stuff that you see on the outside, looking in the Chris Brown, their lives, the Ushers, their lives they live. You get what I mean? The Tanks. I was about to say the R. Kells, but forget that, man.
You're going to be taking man's girls.
Yeah.
Singing to them at the shows.
bro,
You can also be on rap songs.
yeah.
You can feature on a lot of rap songs. You kind of have the versatility to go anywhere in the music industry. Whereas if you're a rapper, you can rap, but you can't go to like we see what Beyonce's done. She can just go out to anywhere she wants.
Yeah, because now she's in her country music phase or something like that.
You can be a pop star. You can because you have the voice. Your voice transcends you to go everywhere. And I feel like R&B concerts are most engaging. You can get away with a lot more. You get what I mean?
I think on R&B it's quite evident now or over the last few years with just artists somewhat coming back, etc. Like Usher's on a mad high again.
Right.
Like maybe the highest for a very long time. Do you know what I mean? In terms of recognition. You had like the Millennium Tour a couple years ago that was in the O2, Omarion and B2K and all that stuff.
That's true.
Like R&B artists or shows, they'd always get like the good love and
Donnell Jones coming back.
yeah, like people will go to R&B shows, male and female, etc. And even like the events. Obviously, you lot don't see like the event space as much, but There's
R&B slow jams with Taser
Yeah.
and Chucky.
Yeah.
R&B was slow jams with A. Oh, I know about all the R&B events.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
R&B events, you catch Jacob there.
Uh,
Like Room 187.
like their events, like Chucky's one sells out
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
I remember I looked at one, like the one times I actually look tickets. I was contemplating again or not, and the tickets went in like 3-4 minutes. And now they're doing other cities as well. I think
Other
this year
countries.
they're doing in other countries and stuff like that. So
Oh, raw.
R&B brunches. Oh, R&B events. Yeah, I know about all of them. I'm just not going to the general events. So
you're not
there's-
going to the what?
like the general events.
But I feel like those are.
No, I know, but because
No,
they're
but he knows like low key ones.
yeah, but and they're for R&B. They're
It's,
for
it's
people.
like how he knows low-key spots to shop.
Yeah.
You get me?
Man says from Zara, but
Hey,
I've never
it's
seen
not,
it in there.
It's not the Zara we know.
I shop in
it's
the
a
same
different
shops
Zara,
you
man.
guys shop in.
Nah, mate.
I just
We say to Jacob that he's got a staff member in every shop at the back that where they
me.
don't release certain clothes. It's like a warehouse.
We'll just send him a message. Hey, keep this for me. Keep this for me.
Here it is.
But yeah, no, definitely R&B singer. R&B singer right now. No, in general, I'd be an R&B singer. Second to probably, I'm a piano Afrobeats.
Yeah. More or less for me. I was thinking that as well. Obviously, I'm a piano's on a massive high right now. Afrobeats in general. Quick one of diversion. I think I saw it in somewhere online or something. Afrobeats now. Do you prefer Afrobeats back in the day?
Ooh, everyone's trying to do a thing with Afrobeats now. You talking about? I think
So, like, say the Banj days, all those.
yes.
You know.
What the Spanish days are like, you know, when WizKid first started.
Or even then, yeah. Even when Burner first started as well.
The thing is, they fine tuned their artistry now,
yeah.
but you will never forget where they've come from.
Yeah.
Because I remember when WizKid was tease me,
Yeah.
them days.
Oof, them times.
Do you get what I mean? I'll never forget those times, but those times were also a Zonta Warrior times. That's what I felt like Afrobeats was. It wasn't.
That's what he was doing on his
Those
birthday.
times,
Hey,
those times were good as well, though.
bro, they were live, fam.
But they're also, where are we going back to? Like Fela Kuti Afrobeats?
Nah, I won't go that far back. No,
That everyone samples him now.
Yeah, that's why I won't go. Like, he's in like not in a place of his own, but you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean. Like,
I'd say Afrobeats now is probably better. It's at its peak. Just because the consistent music we're getting from the consistent best artists in that like genre. They're all, it feels like they're competing to be the best. Whereas we had staple artists, we had WizKid, we had The Banj, we had Burna Boy, even we had Afrobeats artists, bloody Asamoah Gyan.
Baby Jet.
Yeah.
Hey,
We had people like that.
Then you had Davido as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Afro.
We had Ayanya.
Yes. And and all of them used to do like collabs as well back in the day, which they don't do as often these days.
We had
Which one would I pick? I think I might pick back in the day. Only because, it has a certain level of nostalgia to it. Because I still listen to those back in the day songs now.
yeah, but that's because of your playlist.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I do like the Afro beats that's coming out today as well.
We didn't have we had songs we loved back then. We have albums we love now.
Yeah, that's true.
So like Afrobeats albums, you can go to a Burna Boy and you can find an album. You can go to a WizKid and you get an album.
Do you know what? That's a good point.
Because
Because
Made in Lagos, sick.
even artists now in general, whatever genre, if it's an Afrobeat, I've got more patience for Afrobeat artists' albums than I do for other genre artists' albums, if that makes
100%,
sense.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it does.
I can, even if it's an artist that I really enjoy, I'll more or less listen to it once or twice. Whereas Afrobeat, you can spin it more.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
An Afrobeat album. That's just me with albums now in general. Like, I haven't really got the ultimate patience to fully go through it and give it that crazy analysis. I'm just like, if I get stuck on a song that I like, I'll be repeating it and I might forget about the album.
That's true.
So
But does Amapiano class as Afrobeats? Because it is
I'll class it as Afro.
music of
maybe
South
it's like a sub genre of Afrobeats.
If it's that, then today's Afrobeats definitely wins. But obviously, Amapiano's been around.
Yeah.
But wasn't it
It's
back
been
then?
there, it's been there the whole time because of Black Coffee, innit?
Yeah. And we used to call it Afro House.
Yeah.
Because I used to have Afro house albums and that sort of stuff.
I think there's a slight difference.
Then Afro house and piano.
Yeah, I think there's a slight difference.
There is a slight difference.
I'd say Black Coffee's more Afro house.
Came from in my eyes, that's where it came from, innit?
In terms of where it comes from, but I think there's a slight difference.
Right.
Get me? Like they're basically first cousins or something like that.
Yeah.
or brother and sister, but it was just something that I saw online and I was like, like Afrobeats then I always liked it, but I didn't appreciate it as much. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like now, like you said, is in such a good space or good place where it's consistently good.
Yes.
Like, even if it's a one-hit wonder, for instance, there's going to be another one-hit wonder coming very soon and stuff like that. So
yeah, and there's always bangers, man. There's always bangers.
Yeah. I think that every week someone comes out with a new Afrobeat track to
And there's always an Afrobeats track of the summer as well.
Yes. And the R&B artists are trying to jump on Afrobeat tracks because they know that's the in genre right now.
Yeah.
Chris Brown has been all over it.
Yeah, you had it with Chris Brown
for a while though.
Yeah.
You had it with Drake.
Yeah.
You had it last year.
Usher's got
But
some with
it's
Davido.
also because they're branching out more as well in terms of becoming worldwide artists.
That's
Because
true.
I even saw, was it Dreamville last week? Rema was on stage, but his mics weren't working or something like, or the sound system was poor, and he was pissed in it. And I was just reading the comments. I think it was a few days ago actually, and I was reading the comments, and people were like, Rema's actually a very good performer, or like he's very consistent in how he gives his energy to the crowd. So if he was pissed, he's genuinely pissed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't him trying to be big time or anything like that. And then further in the comments, other people were saying like that particular day, the sound system was just shit throughout. Because I think J. Cole had issues as well or something. They said day one was completely fine, but day two, like other artists. But I think Rema was the first one to experience the problems. That's why it was probably notified more to us or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, Afrobeats is worldwide now, man.
Yeah, no, it is.
Look at Calm Down. Speaking of Rema, Calm Down is an international song.
Yeah, I know American artists jumped on the remix for that as well.
Yeah.
So
You can see how Ashaka's taken over the world.
yeah, I feel like that happened kind of quick as well.
But that's the benefit. Like right now, that's how in Afrobeats is. That man, I understand every song he makes is a banger, but a man can come and take.
Nah, I wouldn't say every song, but I hear what you're saying.
How many bad songs he got? He ain't. Ashaka has like two.
No, he's got
two bad
bangers.
songs.
No, he's got bangers.
I don't know. I couldn't name you a bad song yet.
But I wouldn't say that every song, because not all of us can have every.
not every, but
Most of
I know
songs
what
are
you
bangers
mean.
though.
Just like overall.
Yeah, no, but he's got an album. Yeah. No, he's very consistent, and that's what I feel like Afrobeats artists have learned. They're more consistent now.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Their shows are better as well.
Yeah,
You have more fun at their shows than you do other artists.
because it's a vibe.
I feel like that's just through evolution with Afrobeats in general. The evolution's been good.
Yes,
That's what it is.
Yes,
Like, I don't feel there was ever a down or bad period with Afrobeats. It was just kind of more what's next. But now they've reached like a very good standard where everyone is trying to like, seems like a healthy competition.
yes.
I might be wrong,
definitely.
but that's how it comes across to me anyway.
And I think it's because we've seen the growth of Afrobeats as well. Because I remember being in a club in Cove, and I see David do a performance there.
When he was doing club appearance back then.
Yeah, they were doing those club appearances, man.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah,
You get me?
But we've seen it.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
That's what it is. It's basically like watching a TV series, for instance.
That's what you've
seen
had
that
for
person
adult
develop.
life.
Yeah.
And we've taken over. I'm saying because we've taken over from what Bashment was. We've kind of overtaken Bashment and gone. Bashment will always be what it is. Dancehall Bashment will always
be there.
This is where the African in Jacob comes out.
No, but yeah, but dancehall, it will always be what it is. But Afrobeats has taken it to a new level. Like Afrobeat, I know it takes elements of dancehall. I know it has to, but Afrobeats right now has really taken over. And I'm Caribbean and African, so don't come for me.
I heard that. I can even say it as a full African because for a time, most people around me know dancehall was I always used to prefer dancehall over Afrobeats. Even though I liked Afrobeats, dancehall was still my number one for time. It was only until the last couple years that I'm like, all right, cool, I can listen to Afrobeats long. That's how I'm very simple with music. If I can listen to one longer than the other.
Yeah, that's how you like it. No, that makes sense.
That's literally me. And the dancehall songs now, although they're good, I don't feel like
it's not the same.
Yeah, of when I was growing up. But obviously then, like
Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Certain man wasn't in prison.
Yeah, but it's just more. I'm probably equating it to going back to SHOOBS, which are house parties and all that stuff. Like that was it. Do you know what I mean? Those. Like, I remember first when we finished year 11, our first rave. What was it called? Time to Get Funky, I think. We were all 16, and it was in Vauxhall.
Yeah, that's when whining was like.
You had to be able to whine.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, boy.
But now you don't really. That don't really happen these days, does it?
Not in England.
To be fair, don't even know. Like in terms of like those kind of. There was one, was it NW10 or something in Harsden or something?
Remember when we went, but we didn't even make it in.
There was another one, Tudor Roads. Whew.
Oh man,
good times. What one's that?
I don't even know if I say it on here. We was kind of NW10 club, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
we didn't make it in.
We didn't even make it in.
Why? What happened?
Because all I remember is
there was just some passer before the entry.
Like, the man them there from their end, they were all across the road. I remember they had a big dog.
It's a massive dog.
Yeah. I forgot you were with me there. It was me. I was trying to think. Bro, because that place was like a sweatbox. But and it was far for us as well, but it was just like
NW10, yeah, that's north.
Yeah. Like we just knew the live motive. I went there a couple times, but like that particular time, I remember we've got out the car or whatever, and then
I remember seeing bare man them across the road.
Yeah, they were bare man.
I remember a bus went by, those long buses back in the they went by. Then by the time the bus went by, all of them were gone. I was like, where did they go?
Yeah.
Then I think a couple seconds later, they're just behind all of us.
Basically in the queue. It's bro, instant Dragon Ball Z Goku thing, whatever it was. Boom.
Little instant transmission, they were gone.
And then boom,
they're right behind you.
What we're talking to, like, oh shit. I think that day we made a good executive decision.
To not go
a good business decision.
Yeah.
Because the guy that started calling out random areas in South, all happened to be from them areas. I think, what's this guy doing with all this knowledge, fam?
I was like, God, please, I can't go out like this. I said, I can't go out like this.
I was thinking, why does he have to outnumber us? First. Second, why did they have a big dog like this?
Going in, they were in the line.
No, first they were across the road.
And then they were in the line with the big dog.
They're not even in the line. They
just started to just walk.
Percolate the line.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they were going
observe.
They were just making sure.
They were urban security.
That is the way to describe it.
Urban security.
Urban security.
And the thing with that, like, obviously, when I was young, I used to party a lot. But if I'm completely off end, if I just feel like that day I felt, all right, cool, it's not worth it. And majority of the time, I'll kind of be one of the last ones to be like, nah, let's still go.
Yeah.
Like, because Tudor Rose, I forgot where that was.
That's further than NW.
Yeah, but where is it?
You remember traveling to
party,
boy?
This one. And it's mad because we used to go to those raves then, and
it was under 18 raves.
Yeah. But
okay, yeah.
We know what? Like, there wasn't a big alcohol culture then.
It was just a party culture.
Yeah, just party.
Yeah, party culture.
I don't remember having one lick of alcohol back then. There was nothing.
I drank my first proper drink at 18. Like, I tasted it, but I for me to start enjoying it, drinking it, I remember it was just before we went Magic. I was like, oh, let me get a taste of alcohol a bit more because I know I'm going to be on a party holiday. But like raving, under 18s raves, but 16 to 18, like, I remember just straight Lucasade and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was just fun. Like,
energy to keep you awake.
Energy, bro.
No alcohol.
Obviously, you're young, you don't even need energy to drink like that. You're just, boom, living off life. And I always think back, I was like, raw. Like, a lot of people can't go out now.
Without drinking alcohol.
Without drinking, do you know what I mean? Just like, but Tudor Rose, I need to find this place. Sorry, I need to, because that place, one time there we went, it was a bit of a slip.
A bit, like, all those bits that's not south, it's a slip. Even in south, certain parts are a slip. Well,
Yeah.
back then anyway.
But it's because
probably still
you're in Southall. Where's Southall again?
You talking about west?
Uxbridge. That's where Tudor Rose is.
That's where Tudor Rose is.
I think so, yeah.
You were
That's
there.
far.
I think Middlesex, somewhere there. I think, yeah.
You were
That
going
is
to party.
far.
Bro.
Yeah, you were really partying.
Hey.
I didn't go with him to that one.
No, you didn't go to Tudor Rose with me. That was me, CP, couple of our...
Tudor Rose.
Aye. Tudor Rose nightclub. Because I remember, like...
It's under 18s as well.
Yeah, but if we didn't... But it'll finish, like, late, like 2, 3 or something, for instance. If...
It's mad, isn't it? Think about it.
Yeah, any of us that went there, our family members didn't pick us up. One time, like, one of our friends, her mum dropped us there and picked us up. So
that's when you're...
But then another time... Like, everyone's just leaving Tudor Rose, for instance, and most people will get the same night bus back, innit?
So you got the vibe still on the bus back, but then you never know what can happen because...
Yeah, there was one exit day that it was a bit tricky on the bus, innit? I ain't gonna delve too much in it. I was good. But it was a bit of a tricky bus journey, you get me?
I can imagine.
There's always been them sticky
But
situations, man.
it's part and parcel of growing up, man.
Growing up
Yeah.
in London.
That's how you maneuver. That's just how you maneuver.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong at all.
I missed. I'll
Like,
party.
you can't grow up in London, yeah, and not have one little sticky situation. Like that's just what it is.
Don't think it can happen.
Right.
If you
no
did,
matter- no matter how much
you
you
didn't
get
come out your
sheltered.
house.
Yeah.
Even if you come out your house to go to school.
Yeah, it's simple. That's the
Yeah.
easiest way.
Exactly.
No, it's true.
That's the easiest
It's
way. man.
literally true.
Waiting for your parents outside of school, something might happen.
Yeah.
Listen, some people can even start to rush your parents, fam. I saw on video recently, yeah.
I saw that as well. The parents tried to.
The
Stop
parents
fight.
tried to do something. Well, the kids just rushed the parents, fam.
The dad got wiped. I shouldn't even laugh, but
Yeah,
like,
that got smoked.
like, bro,
No
like,
respect.
you've gone home now, and
What's
how
the
do you have that
what's the-
conversation with
yeah,
your
what-
dad?
what's it gonna be like?
You both walking out silent. You just look at each other like this.
But you have to. But at the end of the day, you try to defend you, innit? So,
Yeah.
but it just didn't pan out in his favor.
At the end of the day, if you have 8 16-year-olds rushing you and you're one man, you can still get banged up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Yeah.
Regardless of age, it's just not.
Because when's the last time you even fought yourself? These 16-year-olds, yeah, they're having battles regularly, fam.
One-on-one, you're better to smoke them, but
Yeah, obviously you do good in the power department, yeah, but that power of no application, yeah.
But days.
That power of no application is nothing, fam.
nah, back in the day was
Them lot, they got precision on their side, fam,
that's true.
and energy.
That's the key. The energy and the stamina to carry on. When you think the fight is done, they will carry on.
They ain't giving up. The tenacity is crazy.
Bro, it's nuts, fam. I'm actually just looking up how far Tudor Rose is. It's actually ridiculous. now I
Yeah,
actually think about it.
I can't believe you went there, man.
Bro, we used to actually go there. It's actually
See, when I
ridiculous.
see certain postcodes, still to this day, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
I look at them like this.
Yeah,
It take a
The
lot for me
distance
to
is
go
long.
there, you know.
yeah, but when you're kids and like you just started fully going out like that,
Everything's
especially
fresh.
when it's a motive like that, you know, kind of a lot of people are gonna go to, for instance, etc. Like everyone's gonna ride that journey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was doing it wrong at them ages.
Why?
I never even bothered with all that.
Under 18, I didn't really go out, I'll be honest. So when I hit 18,
Yeah, neither did I. I didn't really go out either.
yeah, I went 18, I went out for the first time on my birthday. I went to Tiger in Croydon.
Try.
You remember that club?
Yeah. I went there
I
once
don't
or
even remember
twice.
it.
Then I went round the corner to Silver
Silver. I had two
Yeah.
good night outs there.
because
Still.
DJ Rusky had his own night there.
Jeez, Rusty, the Birmingham DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be the king
big
of the
then,
mixes
and,
back
like,
then.
He used to come Cardiff a lot, and before when I was in Cardiff as well. So Rusty was good still.
And then I think 2 weeks later, I went Libertine for the first time.
Jeez, big baller.
I actually only been there once.
Big
Yeah,
baller.
I went Libs for the first time, and I said, "Yeah, I don't think I like clubbing." You know.
Fair.
After that, I said, I don't think I like clubbing. I like house parties. I'll tell you that for free. But
House
clubbing,
parties are a vibe.
See, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's because I went to events first before clubbing.
Oh,
Do you know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
So like, from even house parties, like you have your SHOOBS, then like as we were leaving secondary school, like we started to be introduced to raves effectively. So raves then are more, it wasn't a clubbing aspect, it's just
It's
a
big
party
event.
in a venue. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, now I think about it, there was another motive. Wandsworth went to college day because my cousin used to do filming at some venues. For instance, he used to take me with him. So I used to get into like the 18 plus one. So from like 17, I'd go to like 18 plus, for instance, and stuff like that. Right. So I kind of had a good scope of how the clubs will kind of be and stuff like that. And I was like, I like this shit anyway. You get me? Like I like the party and stuff. So I knew when I got to that age, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be an issue. Like like, no, I'm gonna enjoy myself, all that jazz.
I like to be fair, I like events now. Like if I go to events, I like events, but I like events catered to what I like. You get what I mean? So there's a lot of events catered to, nowadays you can go to an event that's catered to what you like specifically. Yeah. Whereas I felt back then, when I was going out anyway, it was Thursday night student night. I wasn't a student, but I was student age. Yeah. So I'm going out. You get what I mean? Friday night I'm not going out. Saturday night after the game, okay, cool, we're going silver. And I'm thinking, but I'm not really this ain't fun. Yeah.
Saying what you think it is.
Yeah, I'm buying, them days you're buying a bottle or so, and I don't even drink alcohol like that.
Yeah. See, I feel like that's because
your experience is a lot different to what ours was.
That's one, and then like obviously you're saying student. I always say I feel like uni students in London don't experience a uni lifestyle as much.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's no like. For instance, there's near enough a main area, or there'll be a main road.
See that city? London, that city is a student city.
Yeah.
Okay.
London's just it's an actual city.
Like
people go work. Students at all. Obviously, they built more student accommodation now.
But that don't really mean nothing though.
That's because they know they can make more money.
Yeah.
But like
it's a money play for them.
London's so split up. Like you can literally, when people outside of London used to ask me, where can I go out in London? I'll be like,
you can go anywhere.
Where you staying first? Yeah. Because you can literally go anywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Like there's not a town. Do you know what I mean?
There isn't like a strip of clubs. Yeah. Every strip has its own club.
Whereas like other cities, like that's why like our clubbing experience would have been different to yours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, plus I wasn't a student.
Yeah, and that as well.
Yeah. That's a big contributing factor.
Yeah, because I wasn't a student. I didn't go out with student. Like I went out on the odd Thursday night when. I got training on Friday, so really and truly I can't really go out on Thursday. Yeah, but I going out on the odd Thursday night. You get what I mean? But in terms of what you guys said, but I also did sometimes go to my friends' unis. So like I'd go to my friends' unis I have Wednesdays off, so Wednesday's my day off. So Tuesday night, I'd drive down there. Go out with them on a Tuesday night. Yeah. It wasn't a good night, but it was a night.
Some nights will be good. Some cities will be good on a Tuesday.
Yeah, so. Go down there on a Tuesday night.
I can't remember what I was.
And then fly back down to London on a Wednesday, just because I wanted to somewhat experience the student feel. Probably about 3-4 times. I didn't really experience much student-wise. Yeah. But I went to Portsmouth a few times.
Nah, I must have been dead over there, man.
See, it's because
I don't remember hearing anything about Portsmouth Uni back then.
Yeah, it's because you were in the heart of life, like living life there. Cov was one of those places.
Cov, Birmingham, Leicester.
Because I remember I went to view accommodation, like we went to view the uni in Cov, but just didn't go. Like whereas, because I was in Cardiff, I didn't get the opportunity to go to
travel in it to other unis
to like say more black related universities in terms of like the Covs, the Leicesters, Hearts. Like Hearts went there once a couple times in it, but that will only be if I'm coming home for the weekend, and then this guy got a story. If I'm coming home for the weekend,
about Hearts.
Yeah, coming home for the weekend, and then we'll be one of our friends from school, college, whatever, is having a house party on the Saturday, for instance. So we'll be like, we'll go out to Hearts. But yeah, what do you want to?
Not saying that story right now.
I don't even know this one.
Yeah, trust me, I don't know it either. I'm curious to hear it.
But
yeah, I went to that uni one time.
Good or bad?
Met someone I shouldn't have met.
Try.
That's all I can say.
I said the devil in disguise.
Yeah, man.
God damn it.
Jeez.
I had a bad experience actually. Fed pepper spray my eye that day.
Is it?
Yeah. A house party. They locked off the house party, and literally, and they've come in pepper spray. And I thought I was blind.
My goodness.
Oh my days. I literally just ran to the sink. Luckily I was by the kitchen as well, and terrible experience. And then walk out. I was like to Amanda, I was like, bro, I got pepper sprayed. Then a couple of them just laughing and that.
As they do. That's
okay.
what they do.
But yeah, you were about to say something.
We didn't even finish our question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm R&B artist. Okay.
I was literally gonna bring it up.
R&B artist.
Yeah, more or less.
Just for the sake of continuity.
Yeah. R&B. More, yeah. I do wish. I'd say R&B because I wish I could sing because I enjoy it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I'll be Afro swing probably like.
Kojo Funds in them. J House. That's Afro swing.
But yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a J House. Don't know about Kojo Funds. I don't think I've heard his tunes
like
in a while.
Timbo. That's the kind of the originator where it's all come from.
Yeah. Alright, big up Timbo.
Yeah.
STP boys, come on, my guys, get me.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
So you be UK based.
Yeah, that's a shame though. That kind of limits me, innit?
I'd only do
How
that.
big you are.
Yeah. It'll be R&B, Afrobeat, kind of.
Yeah. Because you
More
know
so,
worldwide.
yeah. Cause R&B, I always see Chris Brown as the pedestal, innit? Yeah, because he can do everything as well. And I like the whole dance. I like to enjoy it, so I like dancing as well. So if I could, but Chris Brown was one in a million kind of people. Usher, all those kind of jazz.
But I think I'd be more producer than actually doing.
No, you can't just cheat the
now
game like that.
You change your own question.
Yeah, I guess. I'll be doing that.
Oh man.
Nah, but definitely Afrobeats artist though, if I could. But I would love to sing if I could, boy.
That's the thing. I feel like most.
Then I'll just go to pure R&B, like.
But I feel like most people want to be able to sing. Even like the rappers, they're trying to sing.
Rapping as well, though, it's his own skill.
It's wavy, bro.
It is, but I feel like I don't know. You see the top of the top with the rappers.
What kind of rapper would you even be though?
Me, if I was a rapper, I'd thought easily Kanye West vibes. Because as soon as you asked that question, he's the first artist that came to my mind.
He's the J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I was thinking like
not,
a Kendrick.
Not Kanye now, but Kanye, college dropout.
That's a producer rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that conscious rap. It wouldn't be. I ain't killed no one to rap about that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You have to. You can't. I would rap what I live.
Yeah, I think
you'd like to think most do, but they don't.
No. If it was UK based, like Knox.
Knox he's one of my favorite UK artists actually.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be like a.
It's mad you said his name actually.
Like a Kendrick Drake, but like comeback season Drake.
Ooh.
And so far gone Drake.
That was the Drake.
Yeah. I was listening to Closer to My Dreams the other day. I was like, bro, this tune is cold. Like,
what a track.
And Ignorant Shit with Lil Wayne.
Izzy Brothers are sampled twice on that. Between the Sheets sampled twice on that track.
Is it?
Crazy. Yeah, in the start and in the middle. Even Going In For Life.
Yeah. And Bria's interlude. But that's Omarion though, isn't it?
Yeah. Special featuring voice.
Oh, listen, you see, is it on Ignorant Shit? Lil Wayne's verse again?
Yeah. When he's going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man said, wow.
No, have you heard it?
I'll probably, you know me, I'm not good with titles.
No,
that's why I'll just stay quiet throughout that.
That period.
Yeah, but that So Far Gone album, yeah, from front to back, crazy.
Yeah, even November 18th.
Yeah. Bro, from front to back, I'm sitting here just singing songs in my head without trying to sing them out loud.
Yeah. All right, so your rap artist will be, he said, J. Cole kind of.
Yeah, J. Cole. But it was Drake from back then. But yeah, J. Cole would be my main one because J. Cole's always been the same.
He said,
yeah, I think mine could be J. Cole too because he's always been the same for me as well. Yeah. It's never had to change. Same with Kendrick, never had to change as well.
The irony, J. Cole apologized to Kendrick the other day.
Maybe even 3000 with the way he raps and his wordplay.
When 16 ain't enough. You see when he's on that summer 88, or was it 99? Or was it winter time?
Even when he starts talking about Welch's, yeah?
Yeah,
and man. You forget that he's talking about flipping the grape juice brand. Yeah, nah, he's good.
Outkast crazy. Outkast in general crazy.
Yeah, because even Big Boy got lyrics.
Even Mos Def, Yasin Bey.
You know, I was thinking about him as like lyricist.
Try.
Flow.
Now we're really delving.
Everything on Mos Def is crazy. You know, flow, what he can do.
Oh, do you know what? I think could be like a common, you know, because
That's
he was around,
That's like you're
but he was always doing his own kind of separate thing.
He kind of falls into the Mos Def category, don't he?
Yeah, he does really, because they're both kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, because they're both rapping and acting.
Yeah.
But Common is just a more famous actor, I guess.
Wordplay, lyricism, Nas.
All right, now we're getting too deep, guys.
Oh no,
You
rap.
don't usually stop me. Now I got,
Yeah,
now I
no.
got to stop you.
Nah, talk about music all day. That's the problem, man.
Because I even tried to say, artist, go. Then you both start getting further again.
Yeah. When you start delving deep into music, you can't stop.
Yeah. We're gonna hit this again.
You can just keep
We
going.
can definitely go again.
Who was yours though?
I'll say Kanye.
Oh, so you're Kanye West.
Yeah. I didn't need to delve into anyone else. It was just an artsy question.
What about Skepta during Grime days?
1000%. 1000%.
Clarity on 10. Woo!
The way he, yeah.
You're scared.
1000%.
The way he spit a lyric and you can hear every word.
So
Yeah.
fast,
That's what it
clear.
is.
It's got bars.
Like you hear the oomph on everything, but like you said, the clarity aspect as well.
Yeah, man. Now there's UK artists, American artists, rapper wise. UK would probably be Skepta Nux. America would be.
Mine would be Skepta Gigs.
Oh, you like Gigs?
Yeah, bro.
Oh boy, I got a bone to pick with that man. I don't like anything he does.
What are you talking about? Old school?
Brother, he's got two good songs to me.
Right. All right. Now we gotta change
Yeah,
the
just-
convo.
yeah,
You can't
yeah,
say that.
stop it
No,
here,
no
man.
joke.
You can't say that.
Let's stop it here.
You can't say that about Hollow.
Move on to next subject,
You
fam.
can't say that about Hollow.
Nah, I don't know how you man do it.
Before we
Leave
mess
that.
up all this equipment in this
Because
yard.
I don't know how. I'll be honest. I don't know how you manage the gigs. You know,
Hey, don't make me lock off this pod.
Stop
bruv.
it now.
it was where you grew up. It was definitely the area you grew up in.
100%.
Stop it now.
That's why you like gigs.
Bro, that was our hood celeb.
Yeah, no, but his lyrics.
Hey, just stop.
What's the next subject, man?
It's another story for another day. 'Cause I will get in. You know,
Stop.
Story for another day,
Yeah,
story for
this is
another
best of gigs. I just stop.
Best of Gigs 1, Best of Gigs 2.
Aye, just stop. What's that music stream that you could only listen to at a certain point?
What, that Piff?
That Piff.
That Piff.com. I had that Piff too.
I still
Yeah,
got it now.
of course. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I might still have the app or something like that. I ain't touched it for a minute, but
To get like
the
old
app is-
mixtapes and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There's
'Cause
another
you
one
can-
called Spinrilla.
Is it?
Yeah, I use Spinrilla for all my like old school mixtapes.
Yeah, because the old school things you can only play on that for some reason. You don't come on Apple or Spotify 9.
yeah, no. Anyway, before you hurt my
Yeah, trust me. Let's move on.
yes, you get me. Champions League, the
Yes.
English teams, because bloody hell, some games.
Yes.
I mean, since your team's the only one that's in it, would you like to kick off?
Yeah, man.
But, I would say those games were European heavyweights, but I'd say 3 out of the 4 teams were European heavyweights.
They
But
like
go
to
on.
disrespect Arsenal.
But I just said 3 out of the 4
It's
teams.
alright.
I didn't say any of these specifically.
It's a good thing away goals don't count no more though.
That
Yeah,
as well.
that's true. But no, the games yesterday,
Nah, I wish it did though.
sensational. Arsenal, Arsenal. We were first 10 minutes. I said, yeah, we're really on them. In fact, the whole game we were really on them, but we were susceptible to counter attack, and you can't let Bayern Munich, with the fastest damn team in the world,
Basically.
break on you with the wingers they have, the attackers they have, and the quality they have in the final third.
Their attacks were better than yours.
Yeah.
Because their counters were clean. But
Yeah.
yeah, go on.
Potent, man.
We obviously started the game well. Saka, serious player.
That was a great finish.
Yep. Started the game off well, and I thought like, okay, cool, we're in it. Ben White should have taken his chance. The 1-on-1. If we go 2-0 up there, it's a different game.
'Cause they basically scored straight after.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they score straight after. And then
That Davis yellow card was a joke though, because he's missing the second leg.
yeah, it's alright though.
It was absolute soft. I was like, ref, if you're gonna give a yellow for that, then you have to give yellows throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, but it's because he already fouled earlier on.
Yeah, but it was only the second foul, and it wasn't even like,
No, but you know when your
still-
foot gets caught on the back of someone's ankle, you gotta.
Still soft.
Yeah.
bro, it was so soft. It was ridiculous.
Look.
But Anyway.
And then obviously Harry Kane did what Harry Kane does, comes to the Emirates, scores. We all knew that was going to happen. That's why I thought the score was going to be 3-1.
The way he just slotted it in, yeah.
No, I don't know what Raya was doing.
Raya was moving mad.
Raya was
but
diving.
He sucked him in though.
Before Harry Kane got to the ball.
Yeah.
And then obviously second half we came out, good substitutions made at the correct time.
You made the right ones.
Yes.
Tuchel made the wrong ones. Sane, I don't think Sane should have come
shouldn't
off.
have taken
I thought he was injured.
He was flying.
Bro, Sane was sensational, bro.
I think he was injured.
Yeah, he was either injured or tired.
Yeah,
one or two.
Because bro, when you have to just them man were playing fullback and counter attacking from fullback. You know?
Yeah, bro. He was running the length of the pitch
Yeah.
each time because there was one where he was kind of in. He didn't have enough energy to get off the shot first time.
Yeah, that's when Ben White comes.
Yeah. Like it wasn't a great recovery. It was just because he was tired.
Yeah, because he chopped.
Yeah. That's how I knew he was tired.
Mm-hmm.
If he weren't tired, he would have. Bro, no one would have caught him.
Because he ran
But
across.
he ran deep.
He ran across. He could have rushed straight, carrying around the
You
straight.
know, at that moment, my dad started saying, see, this is why I didn't want to watch the match.
But yeah, no, they obviously they had good counter attacking opportunities. Arsenal came back. Jesus, great feet in the box, which he's always good at. Made the correct decision. Slid Trossard.
Yeah, great feet and an assist.
2-2. And then we come down to the last minute of the game where should Saka? Is it a foul? Is it not a foul? In my opinion,
What's your take on it?
As an Arsenal fan, it's a foul because at the end of the day.
Don't say it as an Arsenal fan.
No. Neuer has come out of his goal. He has stuck out his leg. I know Saka has also left his leg there,
bro.
But he has stuck. The goalkeeper is not in his natural position. He stuck out his leg as if he was going to get the ball. I think Saka should stay on his feet and just slot in the goal.
He could have. He actually could have.
But once the contact's made and you're in the box, you know what you're taught. Go over. So
I didn't think it was a pen though. I'll be honest.
But Neuer sticks out his leg.
He sticks out his leg, but the way Saka he does everything in his power to try roll over that leg.
My thing
He sticks his leg out as well. That's why
his sticking out his leg was a flung. It was so evident.
Yeah, and I agree, but
and I think that's why VAR didn't overturn the on-field decision. Do you know what I mean?
I still
because the ref had a clear view one, and then me personally, I was out, not even happy as an op, but I was happy the pen wasn't given. I was like, bro, for me it was too evident that he was looking for it.
Yeah, I guess so. Look, but in my head, I said he should have gone for. He should have just slotted the ball in the net. But I said at the time, if Neuer sticks his leg out and he runs into it more time, I know Saka left his right leg there.
That's the thing. He stuck it, but he kind of drew it in and he just stood still.
Yeah, no, but because he's come out of his goal, any movement towards that player usually warrants a foul. Obviously, the ref didn't give it. The ref also didn't give the one where Gabriel handballs it.
That's not even controversial.
No, we know.
That's just a pen.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Do you know what? I think the ref got caught up in the emotion of the game.
He said it.
Because I don't think.
To Tuchel.
I'll be honest. When I was watching the game, I didn't even notice what happened.
But apparently, he said to Tuchel that it's basically too silly for me to give a penalty.
Yeah, because
so he acknowledged it.
No, but he obviously thought, they're just rolling the ball to Gabriel and Gabriel's picked it up. That's what it looked like, but he's blowing the whistle.
He blew the whistle, so he knew what happened.
But was it a goal kick?
Yeah.
You don't blow a whistle for a goal kick.
Bro.
That's why he blows the whistle, but you don't blow the whistle for a
goal kick or whatever, but it must have been, but...
So that's why Gabriel picking it up may have not been the reason it's a penalty, because you don't blow the whistle for a goal kick. So you might blow the whistle for the game to start, but you pass it to someone, they pick it up, it's okay, cool, you're taking it.
His reason for not giving the pen was basically, it's too silly to... Paraphrasing, it's too silly to give a decision like that in a game like this.
And he should look
for me. That's what should have been spoken. You even know that should have been spoken about even more from say the English media, etc. That was Stonewall. They got bumped.
I don't think. Look, at the end of the day, two things that should have been a penalty weren't given.
I mean, the other one could go either way.
Yeah, we take the tie back to Bayern Munich, and Arsenal. We come.
I think Gnabry's missing the second leg as well. That's what I believe I heard.
He's missing it.
Yeah. For injury.
No, you got.
Did he get booked? I heard someone say he's missing. I was in the sports while watching both games, so it was quite loud.
Well,
I think I was even driving, to be fair.
We come to the Allianz.
Listen to commentary.
And we leave, going to the semi-finals. That is what we're going to do. As I told you before, Arsenal, we will be there.
Nah, I think Bayern will ensure that you won't make it.
No, Bayern aren't great.
To be fair, Gnabry didn't get booked, but I heard someone say he won't.
Bayern not great at all, bro. They sat back and played counter-attack football yesterday.
Yeah, and they scored 3 goals.
They scored 2 goals. And Arsenal could have scored more.
Well, let's say they scored that pen, yeah.
How can you claim something that didn't happen?
I'm trying to be the biggest Arsenal up right now.
Bar the White chance though, you lot didn't really have any other.
But we were dominant in areas, but we just they sat back and sat in shape.
I wouldn't say they sat back though. I feel like it's just
You lot are meant to go. You're meant to do something. You're at home.
Those kind of games, there's always I'm always kind of not try and see the sitting back aspect. If like whereas like United when we went to City, we sat back.
Oh no, I'm not talking about on that level.
Yeah, but like when you go away from Europe, most obviously you're not used to big European games, but when you go away from Europe, big European games,
How it usually works is
How it usually works.
You're
Man
just
United
set
go
up.
away and sit back against crap.
No,
teams.
you're set up. No, I'm talking about like in prime big CL games. Like it's
Back when
it's
we
a
were
setup thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not like for me
1999.
setting up and got man's in '99. These times one Champions League after that.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah, Ferguson times. Yeah,
That's
Roy Keane was still kicking ball them times.
not our second one.
No, I'm just saying. But, no, I'm just letting you guys know.
Let us know
Yeah,
what.
it's fine. You're not there no more. I love how Man United fans move. You're not there anymore.
That's fine, but I'm just
all
saying
right, man. It's all
because
right.
I could see like when I was trying to look on Twitter at the same time watching both games, I said this last round. I said Arsenal fans, you need to get used to being in this position you are. Like
We were comfortable yesterday.
I'm talking about the fans.
Oh no. Well, we were comfortable on the pitch.
Obviously, like I said, it's because you're not really on socials like that, and you don't really. I feel you don't really panic as much watching games.
No.
You won't really be like, why didn't we get this? Why? Do you know what I
No.
mean, bro? Arsenal fans.
But I told you about them the other week.
Bro. I'm like, bro.
That's all they care. Saka. They're mad.
I'm like, bro, it's like, fam, the way European big games, there's usually majority of the time the way a team set ups, they'll come with an agenda. Boom. If we're gonna hit you on the counter, it's not a sitting back kind of thing. Just we don't mind you having the ball in your ground. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Bayern, bro? If he played 90 minutes, they might have won the game.
This is why I thought they were gonna win, innit?
Because he was actually putting them in, like, whether it was crossing or running, like, in
Good
terms
positions.
of expected goals, I think, even though I don't really look at expected goals as much, their expected goals was higher, even though you look dominated possession. innit?
Right.
And stuff, but yeah, it was a great tie. It was a good, very good tie. It was a very good
It was
tie.
a great tie.
It was
You
a
can
very
admit
good
it was a
tie.
great tie. It was a great game to watch for the neutral fact.
No,
Neutral
it was.
fans. It was a great game
I was
to watch.
enjoying it, man.
It was.
'Cause
I
it was back and
trying to
forth.
watch it simultaneously with the
City one. It was back and forth. The only problem was Arsenal left. I don't know what was going on yesterday with the fact that every time Bayern counter-attacked, we had no defenders in place. Like our two centre backs were never there. I was like, where is Saliba?
They weren't good.
And
They
where
weren't
is Gabriel?
They weren't bad game. They weren't that good
I
yesterday.
was trying to work out where's Saliba, where's Gabriel. Half the time I saw Odegaard back there.
He was very good
Yeah,
yesterday.
back there chasing people, and I was looking, thinking, am I
They
losing
were-
my mind?
When Bayern scored that first goal, they were a bit shaky.
Yeah.
And both of them were taking turns to make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The first goal, Raya shouldn't have come out.
which is why I
the
thought
first
you lot were going
Gabriel
to
would
lose
have
anyway.
most likely passed it back to him.
And
But-
then
I
Rice
just-
needs to track.
bro.
Rice needs to track Goretzka. There was so many. There was a
Champions League juice is different, bruv. Like your league form somewhat goes out the window.
Mm.
'Cause for last couple of weeks,
Another
everyone
reason why I thought they was going to win.
who Arsenal
Bayern.
or Bayern. You had
I
Bayern.
picked
going through.
Bayern.
Yeah, you did.
They didn't win, though.
I've got Arsenal.
They
Because
didn't
I
win,
thought
but
this is
then-
a time for them to
I still
forget
thought
about what's
Arsenal
going on
through.
in Germany and just
Yeah.
play freely.
We will be there. Don't worry.
'Cause-
We will be there.
Boy.
When it comes down to the semi-finals,
I'm looking forward to see the second leg though.
We will be there.
Just know
versus
we are not recording
Manchester
that either that day or
City.
that time. But mate, I was like, all right, cool. These are the games. Like watching as a neutral, even before the game, I was like, me and my boy were saying, we're both United fans. We're pissed we're not in either of these games, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, we came to the correct setting sports-wise that had both games on multiple TVs.
Yeah.
I was like, correct decision. Need to do it again for the return leg.
Yeah. But City versus Real Madrid, another great game.
Mate,
I didn't even get to watch that one.
that game, obviously, that started off first minute. Bernardo scored
Mm-hmm.
that free kick, catching Lunin out, who I think is a very good keeper.
Yep.
Could probably be their keeper of future, but that was a mistake from him.
What happened to Courtois though?
He's been out all season.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's what they signed Kepa.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't it?
Courtois been out from pre-season.
Because I've not
Done
kept
ACL.
up with
Real Madrid
anything
have had-
outside of UK for football.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have 3 players this season that have done the ACL. Him, Courtois, Militao, and Alaba. Militao's the only. He's back now,
Yeah,
but
need
he
to
was on the
fix
bench
something.
yesterday. But yeah, going back to that game. Obviously, apparently, Real Madrid closed the roof
Yeah, they
before the
did.
game because they got UEFA allowed them to.
That's so sick.
For the
So-
atmosphere.
Bro,
Crazy.
and you know that stadium, everything we spoke about it a couple weeks ago and stuff. But
Los Blancos.
mate, like, no matter how dodgy they're looking, Real Madrid are just always in a Champions League game.
Yeah.
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
100%.
But then City are at a level now where Real Madrid have met their match.
Oh, yeah.
That in the sense that City can go machine for machine. Look at me, I'm even struggling to say it, but like with you, because they've got that Champions League pedigree now. Obviously, they're the current holders.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
Madrid got that heritage.
That monkey's off the back where they
Yeah.
have to win one.
Yeah.
Real
Now
Madrid
they
got the
can just play.
heritage. City got the pedigree. Obviously, Real Madrid still got the pedigree as well because they won it year before or whatever.
They've been having the pedigree.
But like, City don't panic in these positions.
They go down. It's
Bro.
all right. They go up. It's all right.
Madrid scored 2 goals quick to go 2-1 up. Come second half, City go 2 goals quick to go 3-2 up.
Foden.
Bro, Philip Foden. Philip Foden.
See all those people in the comments.
Yeah.
Serious.
You need to understand. There's levels to this. Saka was sensational
This is
last
an
night.
Arsenal fan, by the way, reiterating.
Yeah, Saka
Jacob
was
is an
sensational
Arsenal
last
fan.
night. But Philip Foden, you saw it. Bernabeu, biggest stage.
I'm
That
like,
is
it was a big
also
stage for
why
Saka
I
as well.
said, no. But that's also why I said Jude Bellingham is not on the same level as him.
As who? Foden.
Foden, not in the same class.
Yeah. Nah, to be
Jude,
fair, I
Jude
agreed on-
Bellingham
in terms of
also
a football
cannot,
aspect.
as I said, you saw the game last night.
Yeah.
He can't get into Man City's midfield.
I said if City bought him, they'd find a way to do it.
Yeah, but
That was my thing.
Yeah, but if he just goes there, say he just went there, all the players that are there, you see, he is not getting into that midfield.
But for me, my thing is, if they bought him, they would have definitely made a way. He's definitely playing.
Something will
They're
be
not going to
different.
spend 100 million
We don't know what will
for
be
him
different.
not to play, bruv.
Yeah, something will be different. We don't know what will be different, but something will be different.
Obviously, like the game, he didn't really have a good game, but just I don't really see too much into those kind of things. I just feel like both teams just effectively let their hair down. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going for it. Everyone
How many goals has he got this season, Bellingham?
He's got
in
like-
the league, I think
sure
I
he
don't know
got
if he's still
goals.
top
I'm
scorer
sure he's got 20 goals in all
comps.
comps.
About that, yeah.
I mean, what more do you want, man?
No, but he's got 20 goals in all comps. But when it comes down to it, I don't want you to do it against Girona. I know Girona are up there right now.
No,
in
but
the league.
give him
Yeah,
the
trust.
Yeah,
give him
not
the
the best
same
example.
Yeah, I don't know.
give him the
Out
same
of his
time
name
at
teams.
Madrid that Phil Foden has had at City. Like when he's just broken under Pep. If that makes sense. Give him that same time, then we'll see what happens. But
I
because
guess so.
he's only like 1 year into his growth
No, but
at
you have to
the biggest club.
Yeah, but you got to go throughout the whole time for Dortmund to Madrid. You can't forget the Dortmund years.
Yeah. Jude's still 20 anyway, so Foden's 24.
Foden is currently moving like
Foden's 24.
Yeah, bro.
Foden is currently moving like he is the main man at Manchester City.
And this season he has been. I said that
yes.
a couple weeks ago. I was like,
You have to grow into that now
Yeah.
because
KDB's been in and out of the side.
KDB was even on the bench yesterday. This is a problem that Real Madrid got next leg.
Yeah,
Man City didn't have their strongest team out there.
yeah. Because I think he was ill.
I don't think Grealish. I love him, but I don't think Grealish should play next leg because you got Carvajal out there, bro. Just play Doku. Just tell him.
Nah, Grealish will. I've clocked it with City games. With Grealish, he's especially when he plays, they rarely lose. He's very key for the other players to
defensively
be on song. Yeah,
and I know
Like-
defensively he is.
Grealish for City is it's not really a wow thing, but he does the job and he's very effective for the other players.
Yeah, because he also
Like we're looking at aspects of like Doku just running at Carvajal. Like Carvajal is experienced enough. Obviously, you can have a good game,
he's dealt with runners,
but
man.
it's just like, bro, Grealish went Bernabeu last year, performed well when he came. Was it when he came on or whatever? But it's just like he'll start the return leg.
no,
without
I
doubt.
don't think he won't. I'm just saying. I just don't, if they really want to go for it, win the game.
I just think it'll be KDB that's coming in for Kovacic. That's it. In the starting lineup. That's it.
And I just feel like if you put Doku out there,
Nah, I think that's more bring him late in the game if we need to chase it.
Nah, man. I just feel like if you put him out there and you tell him, tear Grealish up, tear Carvajal up, try and tear him up for Carvajal up for 45 minutes. And then we'll bring on Grealish to shore up the defensive side of the game you get what I mean? Because Grealish works in the defensive side of the game. He's always back there. He's always covering. He always helps. He's probably a better all-round footballer in terms of just knowing the game than Doku. So it makes sense for him to be on the pitch against a team like Man.
But even in attacking areas, Grealish knows where to be. Like, it's just he's not a numbers. It's obviously he's had to dilute his game kind of because he's at City. But it's just, like most players. But
because you see him go down the byline and everything's a chop back and a pass.
Because even
it's never anything.
It's not a wow, yeah. But like even I went to watch Palace v Man City, and I was just looking at City's shape, like, and I remember I sent the picture to my boy. I was like, it looks so basic, but everyone in City knows their job. Like the players understand the space on and off the ball so well.
Yeah, it's been drilled into them like crazy.
Like the way they understand the space aspects of the game, I was like, flip. And it was just nice to see like quality players live again, innit? Like the best of the best.
I've always said City dominate games out of possession. They don't have the ball, but they can dominate the game completely when they don't have the ball. They force a team into areas they want the team to go.
Yeah.
When they don't have the ball. And then you just see when the trigger for the press is on, they go. When they win the ball back, especially in those high areas, and you got Haaland running, making key runs, you got Foden, you got De Bruyne on the ball, and you got players of that nature. You get what I mean? You're gonna kill teams.
Got Haaland making them League 2 runs.
That's what Joaquin said, didn't it? Plays like a League 2 player. The only thing like now, I just don't feel City are. Maybe it's because they want to win everything again, and I said this in the league aspect. My only fear is that teams can slightly get at them more in the league than they can, say, Liverpool and Arsenal. These are other teams, not like the top teams, for instance. Like
they're not sure enough. They're not sure up enough in the back.
Yeah, like now they more or less concede every game.
Yeah, they
but they still win. Do you know what I mean? Even in Premier League, like
they'll just outscore you.
Yeah, but like whereas Arsenal this 2024 in the league had the best defensive record. I think they've conceded 4 goals or something like that. Liverpool just know how to keep on attacking. That's their thing. They just know how to. They're not a wild team. They're just bang bang that way, innit?
Yeah, if they don't score, they go again.
Yeah, so this is where I think like, wait, this year, I don't know if Arsenal or City are gonna have to sacrifice something. Obviously you shouldn't. You need to fully go out for both.
Liverpool's still in Europa.
Yeah, but like, it's not as like they've got this. Obviously, Arsenal are now top of the league, but it's just like boom.
I don't know if you sacrifice anywhere, man. But
no, you don't. You definitely don't. You have to go for everything.
Yeah. I don't think for Arsenal they shouldn't sacrifice nothing. Do you know why? If they are who they say they are, they'll do good in Champions League. They'll do good in Premier.
It's not even that. Like
we will be there.
You're challenging. Do you know what I mean? So. There's no time to. This ain't the stage to sacrifice. No. You're in April.
If it was League Cup, then let's say cool.
Yeah, if it was a couple months ago, then maybe you'll revisit certain stuff.
Like, let's say you lot lose against Bayern, which is possible.
Yeah, no, it's.
I don't want to hear from no fans. Oh, we lost so we can focus on. I don't want to hear none of that.
No,
I don't want to hear that focus on Prem.
That won't be the excuse. We just lost because we weren't good enough on the day.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the excuse.
From you.
We will be there. I've told you this before. Yeah. I've told you it 4 times today.
You told it still.
So when we're there...
Clip!
I thought Arsenal beating Bayern anyway.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I said
City will be there.
I said it again last night or so. Even though I was not getting at them, but I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like... Then my final tweet was, Arsenal are still going to go through.
We're going to go to the... We're going to go to Allianz.
Too strong, man.
Bro, that City... Obviously, City are favourites, but... Madrid, they're just always in it, bruv.
Yeah, like, I just feel like De Bruyne coming back in.
Yeah, that's the thing. And also, if Kyle Walker gets back as well, because...
And De Bruyne has never had the opportunity, like he gets to the final and always gets hurt. I feel like he wants to prove himself.
He's trying to save himself.
I don't feel... No, well, it's not a final though. No, last year he scored at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, but I think he wants to implement himself really on this Champions League so he can go to a final.
Against Palace, he was sent it.
He's just the best.
That goal that he scored.
Bro, forget the goals. Everything he was... his goals were the icing. Both of his goals. He's a joke.
Left foot.
He's a joke. The left foot finish was hard, you know.
Rust it.
Bro, the way he hits the ball left foot, you think to yourself, this brother has to be left footed.
Yeah, bro.
Then he slaps it right footed and
he sees the game just differently. Like
Everything's slow motion for him.
bro.
He sees stuff I think it's like 5 frames before anyone else sees it. But I feel like that's Pep. Because they work, that's implement of Pep in that system as well. Because they work on, you should be there, he can almost play a pass where you should be, knowing you're going to be there. It's like back when Pep was at Barcelona and he told David Villa to stay on the touchline, to stop coming inside the pitch. So they don't have to look. They play a pass and you're running directly onto it. And you're thinking, well, how did he play the pass without looking? Well, he's seen it 500 times in training.
Done it so many times.
Yeah, and I feel that's what Grealish has. Grealish likes to stay on the touchline.
Yeah, he makes sure he's basically touching the paint, bro.
Yeah, he isn't. He knows their system down to a T.
Yeah. That's why I say
he works good in tight areas, man.
He's key to the way they play. It's not a wow thing like numbers or like you say actually taking on the foot, but he knows where to be. Do you know what I mean? So, but and like I said, Vinny being so he didn't have a great game in terms of finishing.
But effectiveness.
But he's effective, bro, because he got 2 assists.
Yep.
Like, his danger, especially with no Kyle Walker, his danger kept on putting Madrid in effectively.
Yeah.
And Rodrigo's going through, etc. It's just like, bro, even Valverde's equal. Like, bro, both games were absolutely top notch.
They're only going to get stronger next year, man.
Both, if Mbappe joins.
And then they want Haaland soon after that.
And Emerson.
I don't know if they'll get him. Who?
And that young Brazilian going to Madrid.
Hendrick is
He's already signed.
Yeah,
but he's coming next year, innit? Well, end of the season.
Summer,
But they're gonna be an interesting team, boy. Modric is gonna still be there. Modric controlled the game again.
I think he might go this summer.
But he's
still a Rolls Royce.
He's overseeing Chouameni and
Chouameni was playing centre back yesterday as well.
That guy's like a Swiss Army knife, man.
No, Cruz has been good. He's just been silently going about his business because midfield 3 was Cruz, Camavinga, and Valverde, and then Bellingham in front of them. Then Rodrigo and Vinny just doing their thing. Bro, Real Madrid have been playing all season without a centre forward.
Yeah,
obviously Hoslu's been starting here and there or coming off the bench, but
when they find it's like when Man
this
City,
is why I say how dangerous and key Vinny is, bro. Bro, I can't wait for both second legs. We are not recording. Jacob said,
no chance.
Obviously, he needs to watch his team. I might do a solo one just on the mic. That made me, because the round before I had topics and I didn't actually say it to you, you guys. I think I had it in the notes and I'd seen people speak about it like 2 months ago, saying like the quality of Champions League ties hasn't been as good, innit? And I don't know if you lot saw it at the top of the notes. And as soon as the draw was done, I just deleted it. I didn't even say nothing to you because I said the ties are good, all of them, innit? And I just yesterday thought, I was like, shit, like this is where my team needs to be back again. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but we will be there. And just as a viewer, fix your face. Just as a viewer, it was actually good to witness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we'll be there.
Do you know the hurtful thing about watching these matches? Yeah, it's like we're not even that classy, fam.
Mate,
we can't even
beat Chelsea.
Yeah, man, but that's a different story, man.
You lot couldn't beat Chelsea.
Who?
You lot.
Who?
You lot drew 2-2 at
Arsenal.
Bridge. Yeah.
FC.
Yeah, you lot were 2-0 down, and the Rice scored that. Bro. Exactly. Rice scored that banger because the keeper made a mistake, and then someone.
We drew 2-2.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
We
drew 2-2.
But we beat them at Old Trafford.
You lost.
Yeah, at Stamford
in 80
Bridge.
seconds.
All right, cool.
Do you know what's so crazy about that match? Yeah. So when Chelsea's equalised, I was like, F this, I'm going to sleep. When I woke up, I saw on FPL that we lost.
Hey.
Thinking, what the hell?
I sat there and just said, I messaged in the chat. I said, look at your football club.
We told you.
Yeah, we're done anyway.
We told you,
man. Yeah, but thank you for the draw against Liverpool.
I mean,
appreciate that.
Don't worry, you lot are coming. They announced Arsenal United. Now I think it's on the 12th of May, 4:30 kickoff, I believe.
Mm-hmm. That's second to last match.
Yeah.
So we're coming there. Don't worry, 3-0.
Oh.
3-0.
These scorelines.
You see Jacob this year, fam.
3-0. Don't worry about it.
First 3-1 Bayern. Who else was?
We should have been. It should have been 3-1 this year. I don't know what. If man weren't moving crazy at the back and Rayo coming out to the halfway
Champions
line.
League lights are bright.
I know, but Old Trafford lights are dim right now. So
No, I'm
it's
talking
alright.
about.
We're coming to Old Trafford because we were. I was talking about us coming.
He's talking
3-0.
about Raya and Gabriel of yesterday.
I know, but we're coming to Old Trafford and their lights are dim.
Don't you know? Yeah. You see what Arsenal fans, yeah.
They're disgusting.
This is their biggest joy. Seeing United down bad.
Because you were enjoying when we were down bad, weren't you?
No. Everyone has this, but to be fair, our bad is really bad right now. Everyone has the.
It's not Chelsea bad, so you're good.
Mate, sport.
Might
But
as well be,
ours
man.
will be highlighted more. 'Cause
Yeah, no, because you're a bigger.
Chelsea they get away with murder.
Because
They spend £1 billion and still.
Because they've been Chelsea have been doing this, finishing this low,
Yeah.
playing this badly, and getting
They
away.
finish
It's
8th and won Champions League.
They're mad. Exactly. They'll do the odd. Next season they might win a European Cup.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Chelsea are weird.
They might even win FA. They're in FA Cup semi-final, isn't it?
Against City, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not winning. Yeah, forget that.
And we got you lot's giant killers Coventry.
Yeah, come on, Coventry!
Rah.
Can't wait for that game. I'm getting a Coventry. In fact, I've got a Coventry shirt. I'm putting it
I
on.
swear, if Bayern knock out Arsenal,
Whose one did you get?
Latter BDA.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna wear that in pride on this.
Bayern knock out Arsenal. do not.
I'll be here. I told you I will.
Don't let
be
me
here.
get on my Bayern jumper, you know.
I will be here regardless.
You got one, innit?
Yeah, I got one.
I will be here regardless. But when you man lose the Coventry, I will also be here.
And
in a
if
Coventry
you lot
shirt.
come to Old Trafford and we put a damper on your title or
I
whatever,
will still be here.
the worst thing,
But
yeah,
we will be there, so don't worry.
have I conceded that out of the 3 teams, I'd probably want Arsenal to. But when I hear Arsenal fans talk, look, the way you're talking now, F you lot. You can't win the title. You can't win nothing. Because I actually conceded the other day. I was like, out of the 3 teams, I probably want Arsenal to win it. Or not.
I don't mind the Arsenal win. It's just
Yeah,
the
I
fans.
didn't mind it. But the way he's
The
talking
club
now
and the
is
fans there,
disgusting.
it's different.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
I can't even look at him. Let's just move on to Song of the Week.
Yeah.
No, we actually should move on to Song of the Week still.
Let's move on to Song of the Week.
Song of the week.
Yes.
Who's first this week then?
I'll go first
Yeah,
this week.
Deji gone.
Cool.
Do you know what? I feel like I need 2, you know. Yeah, I'm taking 2.
Go through.
My first one is the future Metro Boomin thing. We don't trust you. But it's
that was gonna be mine.
Is it?
Yeah, that was basically second for me.
It's the song with Kendrick, Like That.
Okay.
Banger, 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 banger.
Yep. And your second one?
My second one.
I think Future Metro Boomin got something else coming out this.
They actually got the other album.
Yeah.
Feature album.
Then my second one is Benny the Butcher featuring Lil Wayne, Big Dog.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Lil Wayne's verse in that as well.
Go on then, mate.
My song of the week this week is of J. Cole's new project, Might Delete Later.
Surprise is not Arsenal.
Ooh.
Arsenal.
And it is it's called, I think it's called PI. In terms of it's called PI. And it's with J. Cole and a rapper called Daylight, but Light isn't L-Y-G-H-T, it's L-Y-T, and Absol. So PI.
Here it is, yeah.
Off of Might Delete Later.
Fair. Cool.
When did he release this one?
Last Friday. It got a diss track in it, 7 minutes. It had a diss track.
Oh,
from
is that the
Kendrick on it.
7-minute one?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard it, but I just saw people talking
Yeah.
about 7
Oh,
minutes.
7-minute drill.
Yeah, that basically in that song because he apologized. But yeah, story for another day.
Because I saw he posted something might delete later at the time, or
That was the album name.
oh, okay, cool. I
Yeah.
just seen things. I've not listened to
Yeah.
nothing of his, but
I've only heard one tune off there, but go on, Joe.
yeah, I'm gonna try to listen to that soon. Mine, you said the artist already, Nux. Los Polos Hermanos. It's been playing a lot recently, and I've just been spinning it again, innit?
Yeah.
But I remember last year I was in my phase of just listening to Nux, but I think he might have been in my top 5 artists of the year last year, and it's
Los
just been
Polos
playing,
Hermanos.
yeah, playing a lot recently, innit? And I was like, man, Knox.
Baby, yeah, that's a big track. I use that for one of my reels.
Knox is cold still. So
Yeah.
Los Polos Hermanos, you know, that's from Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Los
Yes.
Polos Hermanos. Could we are Hermanos?
Mm-hmm.
If I got that right. But yeah, cool. I guess we can
Wrap it up.
wrap it up. Get me. We'll probably speak about some NBA next week once. To be fair, the playing seeds are kind of
No, we don't. Nah, they're not.
Nah,
no,
just
like
sliding.
no one can go
No one
reach
can-
the 10th spot anymore. So the Rockets can't
Yeah,
get 10th
Rockets
now.
can't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
And I don't
Everything's
think,
seeded.
and I think in the East as well,
Yeah.
everything's seeded. It's
Yeah.
just gonna fluctuate. Obviously,
inside the conferences.
yeah.
Inside top 10.
it might be a bit peak for the Bucks because Giannis done his calf, which could in recent years could turn to Achilles. So they don't know the
Yeah.
seriousness of it yet. So,
Let's see if he can flex his toes.
but it might be a blessing in disguise for the Bucks if they drop seedings because the Heat and the Sixers are looking like they're gonna be 7 and 8. Obviously, if they win,
Yeah.
you don't want to face those two teams.
You know what? At this point, you just want to
Go
face
for anyone,
yeah.
man.
Whoever you're gonna have to face them further down the line, so you might as well do it.
Yeah, but like if Giannis can miss at least a couple games first round, if they're gonna play the Pacers, for instance, or someone else.
That's if he's gonna miss them. Well, he's got 10 to 12 days to probably
Yeah,
probably a bit longer. He might have about 2 weeks to rest up
No, playoffs start on the 20th.
of April.
Yeah, 10 days.
Yeah, okay.
I said,
said-
yeah, okay.
That's 10 to 12.
yeah. So
He can miss
Well,
game 1 and 2.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Whereas
14.
Whereas the Heat, you would Jimmy Butler. If you miss 1, 2 games, he'll kill you.
Yeah.
He killed them last year.
It's true, but the Heat aren't what they were.
And they were the 8th seed last year, and they got to the NBA Finals. You can't say
Yeah.
nothing on them.
I know,
Them-
but
them-
Remember
They
the
moved
playing
mad in
game? They
playoffs.
lost the first game.
yeah. Nah.
They
Yeah,
lost. That's
they-
why they got the 8th seed because they would have got 7th. They lost the first game, bro. So them, I just Jimmy Butler and Eric Spoelstra. I'm like this. Whatever.
Yeah, don't a
if you don't
different
make the
wave, man.
playoffs,
You make them. Yeah. Yeah.
and then the Sixers, Embiid's been balling again.
yeah.
So, boy, they're gonna be dangerous low
Regardless.
seeds. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be a competitive playoffs. But yeah, NBA talk. We'll resume that when we resume. And yeah, as Deji likes to say,
You tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob,
Like and subscribe.
hey, you know what we do? Joe signing out.
Dej signing out.
Jacob signing out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.